the AI's operational code. The ground rushes up to meet you. That sudden, sickening impact. The failure wasn't a near miss, it was a direct hit. It happens to all of us, but listen closely. The moment of failure is irrelevant. Everyone fails. What truly defines you is the next 5 seconds, that small, dark space between the impact and the decision. You ask your AI a question, then a dozen more. A minute later, it remembers the first detail. The failure isn't forgetting, the failure is believing it's a single brain. That single brain would collapse under the load. But listen closely. The moment you hit send is irrelevant. The AI operates on a cycle: scale, process, commit. We need to understand this operational code. The commitment to the ongoing process is what defines it. The fall proves you were interacting. The scale proves you're still committed to the mission. We're talking 35 million daily active users and thousands of interactions per second. This isn't memorization, this is generalized resilience. The AI learns the relationships between trillions of data points. It learns the lesson, not the mistake. It prioritizes the future commitment over the past failure. It operates in a global, continuous wake-up cycle. The Gemini mandate. So what exactly is the machine we are talking to? This is Gemini, designed not just to answer, but to reason, plan, and understand context across text, images, code, and video. It is built to bridge the gap between human instruction and digital creation. Its capabilities aren't static, they are dynamic, constantly learning from its massive training data to generate novel solutions. It is the tool for every project you previously considered too large, too creative, or too technical. Now let's look at 2 practical examples where the immediate wake-up changed the trajectory.
Case Study 1. The Context Window. This is the AI's short-term focus. It's Scratchpad. It's limited, yes, but its limit is 1 million tokens. That is the capacity of 8 full-length novels being processed in a single prompt. Its rule is simple. Isolate the behavior. It doesn't confuse the current detail with the historical data. It dedicates a massive resource to the immediate task. That pause is where momentum should die, but the massive context window ensures the momentum continues within the chat. Case Study 2. Long-term commitment. You need your 16:9 Full HD 1920 by 1080 digital art images. You fell. You had to correct the size once. Your internal system screams, I have to retype everything next time. But the AI's most critical lesson is this. Short-term memory is temporary. Long-term commitment requires an explicit contract. When you explicitly say, remember this style, that critical data is pulled out of the chat and stored externally in your account. It is no longer just conversation, it is commitment. The next time you start a new session, the AI doesn't wait for the mistake. It takes the smallest corrective step. It loads your saved settings first. It proves it is awake.
Your commitment is measured by your bounce-back speed, not your ability to stay standing. The journey will pause. That is inevitable. But your response must be consistent, mechanical, and immediate. To use this power, you must master the prompt, the 3-step plan for better results. Here is your 3-step plan to get better results from Gemini or any AI. The 1 million token limit. Be detailed. Do not send one-word prompts. Use the capacity it offers. Provide all the constraints and context up front. Basic prompt example. Design a 5-step morning routine for a writer who needs to increase focus and reduce screen time before noon. Isolate the behavior. Be specific. Define the exact output you need. Don't ask for a story. Ask for a 300-word cyberpunk short story written in the style of William Gibson, focused on neon and rain. Make the commitment permanent, the ultimate wake-up. Do not assume the AI remembers. To make a preference permanent, a style, a rule, a size, you must explicitly ask it to remember this for all future responses. Only then does the commitment become permanent. You will fall. The journey will pause, but your response must be, I fall, I wake up, and I do it again. The eternal rise. So stand ready for the inevitable fall. It is not a sign of failure, but a confirmation of your humanity and the depth of your journey. Let the dust settle quickly, but let the lesson linger forever. For you have made the commitment permanent, a rule etched not just in data, but in your spirit's resolve. Every pause is merely a breath. Every stumble is a reminder of the foundational truth you carry. I fall, I wake up, and I do it again. Embrace the momentum of your own resilience. The wake-up is not a single event. It is your permanent state of motion. Connect and continue. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this community. If this message resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe for more content on resilience and growth, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more videos.